안녕하세요, 스윗쿠키입니다. 오랜만에 NBA 2K18 발매가 돼서 오늘부터 마이커리어 시작해 볼까 합니다. 마이커리어는 이전에 이 뭐지? 체험판이라고 해야 되나? 프렐류드인가? 거기서 만들어뒀던 파일을 가지고 진행을 이어서 하겠습니다. 이게 NBA 쪽은 음악 이런게 저작권 막 이런게 좀 많이 걸려가지고 일단 메인 화면에서 음악은 꺼버렸는데 이쪽 음악은 괜찮나? 모르겠네. 아무튼 거의 한 1년 만에 18로 18으로 넘어오면서 자, 다시 시작하겠습니다.
Don't have time for this. Hey, what is this?
Biscuits fresh as in I never.
It's my best friend, B Fresh from back home.
She lives here?
Yeah, well, temporarily. It's a long story.
Okay. How did this work out?
Oh, the workout was okay. It was okay. Yeah. What's going
Okay.
on?
Just okay.
Yeah, just okay. Did you hear anything?
No. And I definitely did not hear that it went okay, DJ. I heard that it went awesome!
Wait, hold up. What?
So good that they want to sign you for a whole season.
What?
Oh,
Yes!
Yo, are you serious?
I am so serious! And it's the big moment. This is like a big step. Yes, celebrate. This is fun.
We gon' 3 points
Rhythm.
all night.
Okay, enough of this! Please, he's gotta rest. You gotta eat what you kill, man. You're gonna get tired.
What?
Don't be tired, you gotta be up in the morning.
In the,
It's a very big thing, a big day.
Tomorrow morning?
Yes, you need rest.
I can't believe
I'm going to
it.
training camp
Yo.
tomorrow
Going
morning.
tomorrow
The
morning,
3 of
first
us
thing.
against the world. We gon'
God,
do
I
it.
can't believe
Did
it.
she say the 3 of us against the world?
Yeah, so I didn't tell you, but she likes the whole like
Yeah.
agenting, managing
A little bit of everything.
idea,
Huh.
and she would be a great addition to the team. It'd be
Ah.
like me, you, and
Like,
B.
give
you
her
know
a
what I mean?
free education of things that I worked my whole life.
Yeah, but she's got some great ideas. You got to hear her out, bro.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah,
Have
she
you
does.
lost your mind? Because
What
it
do you
takes guys normally till their second contract before they start hiring their friends.
Yo, I got a question, Agent Smith.
Man,
You get me in more meeting with Kobe?
absolutely not. You know, if you buy a jetpack or a tiger, I'm gonna really be concerned about you.
Right. Come
Hey,
on.
what about the shoes though? He gonna get some free shoes?
A shoe deal? Yeah, I'll
deal.
work on that. Because
It's a
that's my
deal.
job. I'll do it once he goes to his training camp. He hasn't even been there.
Yo, I'll make sure you get some kicks.
Let go. You get some rest.
Right. No, she has a really great perspective on shoes.
Yeah.
Like
Talking
a
and walking.
fresh perspective. You see what I did there?
Like a
She
bee
She
fresh
recollects it,
perspective.
man. It's great.
Yes, that's great.
This is
That's
good
great.
news, Bri.
I am so happy I got to meet you. B.
Yo, we gonna make a great team.
Yes.
It's the beginning, man. B,
What's up, yo?
we made it.
Hey,
I gotta get some rest.
do your thing.
Isn't this incredible? The training facility is walking distance from your place.
Yes, Bri.
So
It's
convenient.
incredible, man. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
I mean, it's all happening right now, and you did it, DJ. From the proving ground to an NBA roster. You're here. You did it. I mean, with a little help from me, right? I mean, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Come on, eat what you kill. It works, baby. Yes.
Ah, man, I think you
Yes!
broke my wrist.
What? You're not serious?
No, I'm not serious, but here's the thing.
Thank God.
You cannot be more nervous than me, all right? I'm the rookie here, Bri. You're the expert.
Yeah.
You need to have this stuff figured out.
I know, but it's just everything's happening so fast. I mean, we're a team. You know, the you and me, the us and the we. Are you ready?
Yeah, right, I'm ready, all right? But you got a vein the size of a tree trunk, and I need
no.
you here and able to negotiate my sneaker deals, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So take care of yourself, man. Just relax.
About that.
What
Good
about
news,
that?
bad news.
What do you mean good? Hey, Bri, just spit it out, man.
Okay, good news is.
안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 반갑습니다.
Every major brand, every one of them. Adidas, Nike, Jordan, Under Armour, all of them.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
This soon?
Yeah.
Wait, so what could possibly be the bad news?
Okay, look,
그래요?
it's just preliminary things, you know? I mean, I called them, I contacted them, and they said, yes, we see you over there.
So you need to contact them again and you tell them that DJ is interested in the brand. This is the beginning, all right?
Yes.
Brian, Bruce, Lee,
Yes.
this is your time to shine
My
for
time to
us,
shine.
okay? You
For
need to
us.
step it up on
The
behalf
team.
of the team.
I will step it up.
저분이
And you need to eat what you kill.
Eat what I
마이크
kill.
때문일 것 같은데.
Yes.
Yes.
So what I need you to do is tell me, do you have a preference in these brands I'm going to land? Or do you want to just get the best deal?
조금 줄여봐야지. 뭐야?
I do have a preference.
Lay it on me. Who is it?
조던. always
Jordan.
조던.
Okay, I get to work.
Wow. It is all happening. Here goes none.
잡음이 많이 심한가요? 오랜만에 스트리밍을 해서 이런 부분을 체크를 못했네.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey there! You look overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's my first official day with the team. I'm not really sure where I'm
Yeah,
supposed
you're a rookie, right? Undrafted? Yeah, you're supposed to be confused. I'm Hannah. I run the PR department.
to... PR?
Yeah, send a bad tweet, you answer to me. Come on, this way. Now, we have lots of tools available for you here in the practice facility. Why are you still standing there? We have lots of tools available for you. Film room's open 24 hours. Do you want tape on the latest player called up from the G League? We've got it.
Here. Who's this?
Charlie, my assistant.
What's with the phone?
Burner.
Burner phone.
Is it
Think
really
of it as a
necessary?
team phone.
Yes.
Everyone you need is saved in there. Coaches, assistant coaches, trainers, myself. Now, the trainer's room is right off the locker room. Sprain, twist, pull, whatever you have, go see them. They'll take care of you.
Your car registration.
Registration,
is on there?
insurance, and number to the team lawyer in case, God forbid, you ever get into a fender bender. What's your social?
Security?
No, social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. We can run that for you.
No. I prefer to handle my own hand.
I'm sure that'll go well. Hey, coach, you got a sec?
Hey, there's our newest player, hot off the street, ball court.
Now, this is the #1 assistant coach in the league, Eric Drought. 12 years with the NBA, won 6th man of the year, 2-time All-Defense. There's absolutely
조던
nobody you can
세대라서.
learn more from than Coach D.
How come he's not the head coach?
That's a good
역시
question.
뭐니
See,
뭐니
I
해도
prefer to be down
조던이죠.
in the trenches. Don't listen to a word this boy tells you. Hey guys, thank you. I'll take it from here.
See you around, DJ.
He's not
Hey, welcome aboard, DJ. Your head spinning yet? You know, you did something totally different than any other rookie on this roster.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot to take
일단
in.
중폭을 조금
So, this is the team
줄였는데
practice facility. We have 4 different workout stations, one on each half court. Now, each station is designed to help you with your game, dribbling, shooting, whatever you name it. We have a staff here around the
일단
clock,
좀
so whenever you want
봐야겠네.
to work out, you just let us know, and we'll hook you up. We've had guys come in here at the crack of dawn, some like to come in around 2 or 3 a.m. The thing is, we really don't care when you come in, just as long as when you do,
비슷한
you work hard. Cool?
Very cool.
형식인가 보네.
Fist bump around here.
연습장에서
But there we
연습하고
go. Right this way.
능력치
So I'll
올리고
introduce you to some more
시합에서
guys.
또 능력치
Oh, there he
올리고
is. There's my rook. Hey, look, fellas, it's our rookie, baby. Hey, what's up, man? I'm Shane. Come over here. Hey, fellas, gather around. I want to say something. Hey, I just want to introduce you to the team.
이번엔 얘가 친구인가?
Cool. Hey, I, Shammy T. Wells, by the power vested in me, do hereby claim this rookie, all right? This is my rookie. I don't want to see none of you ashy ankle dudes near my rookie. Y'all got that? Appreciate y'all. Thanks, coach.
Shammy, what are you doing?
Come on, coach. I mean, I'm just taking the rookie in. Undrafted rookie? I mean, where did you even get this dude from? The streets? I mean, did you even go to college?
Hey, bro, I did go to college.
Yeah, whatever. Coach, this is an important time for the rookie. He just needs to bond with his team and learn proper habits. Yada, yada, yada. Come on. You know I got this.
Go easy.
Go easy. Hey, take a look over here, man. You see that orange bouncy round, whatever? That's a basketball,
Hey,
all
man, right?
I know what you're about to do. You know, bust a new guy or whatever. It's all good, man. Let's just get to
Oh,
the
so
point.
an undrafted kid does good during the workout, you get a little contract and now you know everything, right? Nah, you don't even know this, man. You lucked out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Look at these dudes. Look at that. What is it? You want any of these guys as your vet? They probably gonna have you buying donuts before every game, going
Oh,
around
no,
in
no,
My
no.
Little
See,
Pony
I'm not
backpack.
with that. Nah.
All right, I just figured you wanted to learn about the league. That's all.
Oh, and you the guy to teach me.
Yeah, I'm the guy to teach you. I'm gonna teach you professionalism, champagning, campaigning, handshakes, branding.
Wait, hold on. Handshakes?
Yeah, handshakes. You remember when Russell Westbrook did that boom, boom, boom
that was
handshake with
fire.
campaign?
Yeah, that was-
That was fire. And it was also on SportsCenter. Now it's a Nike commercial. I just dropped some knowledge on you, Riff.
All right, you know what? I guess I give you that about the handshakes. Yeah,
See? I knew you wanted me as your vet. Now, have all them donuts at my locker every day before practice and shoot around. And make sure my teammates got fresh towels in their locker. You got that?
Wait, hold up, bro. I thought you said that.
Hey, man,
you
it's all
weren't
for
gonna-
sure. Just say, sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Good job, bro. Now, that whole donut thing, that was real, player. I like mine only from Dunkin' Donuts and make sure it's Boston cream. Don't come back with nothing else.
Man.
DJ, I am so sorry about that. Like, Sammy can get a little, excited sometimes. But hey, we're just about wrapped up today, so come on back tomorrow and anytime you feel like working on your game. Opening day is almost here, man.
All right. Sure, coach. Thank you.
DJ, welcome to the team, man.
루키라고 막 골려먹네. 그래도 루키라고 막 드래프트 없이 그냥 들어와서 그러나? 선배가 좀 꼰대 스타일인데요. 여전히 로딩 타임은 길군요. 마이커리어를 시작할 때 좋은 방법은 휴대전화에서 목표를 확인하는 것입니다. 휴대전화랑 같이 쓰란 얘기야? Congratulations, you have received your tip of edition reward. 뭐지 이건? 핸드폰 어플로 뭐 했던 그건가? 이 뭐야? 뭐 다른 사람들인가? 휴대폰 메시지 목표 소셜 목표 오 이런 게 생겼구나. 마이 플레이어를 65 종합평가로 업그레이드. 첫 경기 출전. SSD 바꿔도 그렇게 막 어마어마한 차이가 나는 것 같지는 않더라고요. 그리고 뭐 차라리 SSD 달 것 같으면은 프로를 사는 게 나을 것 같기도 하고, 프로 사면은 좀 있으면 플레이스테이션 5가 나올 것 같기도 하고 그래서 고민이에요. 바버샵에서 헤어스타일 변경, 옷장에서 새로운 티셔츠 착용, 소셜 친구, 팀 구성, 이벤트를, 내비게이션, 종합평가 99를 옵션, 설정, 코치 설정, 락커 코드, 실험실, 애니메이션과 운영, 통계, 리그 통계. 그 2, 3초 차이 때문에 바꾸기도 뭐 하더라고요. 그래서 그냥 대강 여기 보이는 사람들이 다 적은 것 같은데, 여기는 트레이닝 하는 데인가? 들어오니까 막 음악 딱 사람들인가 봐요. 다른 사람들. 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 사실 좀 고민이 되기는 하죠. 그냥
Hey, welcome to the fuel bar.
에너지 충전소. 오, 이런 것도 파는구나.
I'm good today. Thanks.
All right, see you next time.
근데 프로를 지금 사자니 좀 애매한 것 같아가지고 차라리 5를 기다리는 게 낫지 않나 싶은 그런 생각은 있어요. 유저들인가봐요. 근데 왜 나는 연습이 안 되지? 얘들은 하고 있는데. 와, 이 유저들이랑 다 같이 싸돌아 다니는겨? 멍 때리고 있는 사람들이 꽤 많네. 주스 가게 방문?
Hey, yo.
이것도 VC로 사는 건가?
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, are you open?
Would you like a juice?
Yeah, if it's not too much trouble. What's your Stankonia?
Apple, lemon, ginger, and almond juice.
All right, I'll get one of those.
Cool.
Cool.
I was napping.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nap as soon as you get tired, right? I mean, that's what our hunter-gatherer ancestors used to do.
주스
Wherever
팔다
I
말고
am,
자.
whatever I'm doing, if I'm tired, take a nap. I mean, how do you think cavemen used to live to 150 years old?
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Look, right now we're out of some of my best stuff, but I'm sure you'll love this one. My juices are designed specifically to give you a little bit of extra energy.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. So, come back when you're worn out and looking to put in a little extra work with the team. I'm a big
연습하다가
fan, by the way.
지치면은
Been watching you for a bit.
Oh, word?
No,
연습하다
Not really.
지치면은 여기서
but I know who
청소나.
you are. I'm Derek, by the way. Namaste.
왜 남았을 때?
Namaste, Derek. That was actually pretty good. I'll see you around, man.
내비게이션이라길래 위치 같은 걸 보여주나 했더니 경기 시작. 여긴 뭐지? 여기 들어갈 수 있는 데가 아닌가 보네. 좀 빨리 달릴 수 없나? 여긴 농구 코트네. 농구 코트에서 농구도 하고. 티셔츠 사용자 지정 티셔츠? 티셔츠 만드는 것도 있나 보네. 이상한 게 많이 생겼어. 너무 새롭다. 풋라커. 여기는 NBA 스토어. 스토어도 이런 너무 복잡하다.
Thanks, man.
이런 것도 여기 가서 사야 돼? 피곤하네.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm good for now.
Okay, thanks for stopping in. See you next time.
피곤하네. 일일이 상점에 가서 옷이랑 이런 것도 사야 되는 건가? 이거 뭐 지도 같은 것도 없니? 그러게요. 완전 오픈월드네. 맞다. 이발소. 아까 잠깐만. 내비게이션. 휴대폰. 이발소에서 바버샵에서 헤어스타일 변경. 바버샵. 닥스.
Chicago Bulls, baby! The Chicago Bulls! Woo!
now. Get this man some space.
What's wrong, Doc?
What you mean, what's wrong? Don't forget, this is the same little kid from way back who used to sit in my chair and take naps.
Yeah, but Doc, now these are NBA naps. You feel me?
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
Hey, I
닭은
appreciate
원래
you guys so much,
코치안이었나?
man. This feels like the first time I can actually celebrate, not care who's watching, just do me. You know?
It is.
Isn't this crazy, Doc?
And hold on to this moment. But remember, stay humble.
Of course.
Don't let it go to your head, because if it do, I'll take these clippers and
you
remind
got
you where you
jokes,
came
Doc.
from.
Yeah, and try these on.
Not the new JBLs. Come on, fellas.
Yep, man, Jules pitched in and got you one side each.
Yeah, I'm on the left.
It's an inscription on the
JBL.
Block out the noise. Remember where you came from and where you're headed. Whenever you need to get in the zone, put these headphones on.
Abraham Lincoln, look at that.
That's crazy.
That's
소울은
from us,
역시
man.
흑형이죠.
And if anything ever gets too loud, I want you to put these on, block out all the noise, just think about the barbershop and where you from.
I will, Doc.
Yeah, maybe hook your boys up with some tickets.
Oh, yeah, you know I got you guys on the tickets.
Oh,
no
that's
problem.
a great idea.
No problem.
We want to sit on the court next to all the cameramen. So when an NBA player misses a layup, he can land on us and crush one of those weird bones that we never heard of. What do you want today?
머리 스타일, 헤어스타일. 그냥 빡빡으로 할 건데 나. 일단 대충 아무거나 해볼까? 수염 및 눈썹도 여기서 바꿀 수 있네. 이 스타일로 어차피 조금 짧은 스타일로 강백호 스타일.
I'll do it, but I don't recommend it.
반상머리. 이것도 돈이 드는구나. 일단 고. 일단 머리를
I think this one will look great.
바꾸라고 하니까
Ready for
바꿔봐야지.
Let's do it.
와 겁나 빨라. 근데 빡빡머리였는데 머리가 자랐어.
Man, look at that.
Fans are gonna love this one, man. You read my mind.
Showroom floor.
빡빡머리에서 머리가 자.
Lady Jules,
이런
Lady
이럴
Doc.
수가
Go
있다니.
get him, Jay. Go get
말도
him.
안 돼. 일단 머리 스타일 변경을 했는데 헤드폰 얻었구나. L2의 감정표현 이런 것도 있어? 목표 속성을 확인하여 이게 조금 대런 헤드폰 쓰고 먹고가 아하 일단은 음악은 치면 아마 얘네 또 저거를 할 거기 때문에 2K 존? 여기 뭐지? 오락실이야? 이런 것도 있네. 응? 미니게임도 있네. CD를 안 넣고 해서 모르겠어요. 이런 거구나. 이것도 뭐 점수 올리면은 뭐 있나? 여기 JBL 헤드폰 판다. 여기 막혀 있고. 메인 스트리트 뉴스.
Sports Illustrated? Time? We've got it all.
플스는 좀 그런 편이죠. 특히나 NBA 같은 거는 만약에 하시면은 좀 열이 많이 날 거예요. 그래픽이 코트로 가버리네. 코트 상태. 오, 사람들이 하고 있나 보네. 그것도. 오. 아니, 지금 이걸 할 때가 아닌데. 지하철도 있네. 뭐가 이렇게 많지? 뭐야, 지하철역 들어갔는데 왜 그냥 나와? 아, 그냥 통로구나. 아까 거기랑. 이런. 팀 연습 시설. 피파는 안 해봐서 잘 모르겠어요. 부드러운, 끊기고 그런 거 같지는 않은데 너무 느린데 이동이. 팀 연습 시설. 아, 여기 들어와서 연습하는 거구나. 뭐 해야 되지? 마이코트에 마이코트? 마이코트? 아, 마이코트는 내 집인데 이거. 플스가 좀 로딩이 길어요. 컴퓨터하고 비교해봐도 좀 긴 편이고. 아, 이거를 또 배지를 훈련을 하는 거야? 어허. 어허. 이것도 뭐 훈련을 해서 배지를 타야 되나? 원맨 이걸 또 연습을 해가지고 이거를 또 올리는 그런 게 있나 보네.
Hey, DJ.
펜 소리일 거예요, 아마도. 마이코트를 찾아야 되는데 마이코트가 어디야? 하이코트가 어디지? 펜 소리이거나 아니면 CD 그 읽는 소리? 좀 소리가 좀 소리가 많이 크면은 그 CD 읽는 소리일 테고, 그렇게 많이 크지 않으면은 펜 소리일 텐데. 얘는 또 왜 섰니? 돌아간다. 뭔가 로딩이 달그락 달그락 소리야? 달그락 달그락 소리는 모르겠는데요. CD 뱉어내는 소리 아닌가? 혹시 막 삑삑거리는 소리도 나고 그래요? 얘는 돌아가는 거 맞지? 57%에서 섰는데. 난감하네. 글쎄, 삑삑거리는 소리 없고 그러면은 CD 뱉어내는 소리는 아닐 것 같은데, 근데 달그락거리는 소리 같으면 CD 읽는 소리일 것 같은데요? 플라스틱 부딪히는 소리? 뭐 저도 정확하게는 모르겠지만은 CD 읽는 소리가 아닐까요? CD 돌아가는데 뭔가 부딪힌다거나 그런 게 아닐까 싶기도 한데, 사실 그런 거 아니면은 그런 소리가 날 이유가 없을 것 같거든요. 근데 얘는 왜 57%에서 안 올라가? 글쎄, 저도 없는 경험이라서. 얘 왜 이러지? 다시 해보자. 피곤하네. 게임 플레이만 된다면 뭐 문제가 되진 않지 않을까요? 이게 네이버후드인지 별론데? 괜히 쓸데없이 오픈월드를 만들어 놓은 것 같은? 근데 발열 부분은 사실 어느 정도는 이쪽에 공기구멍이 안 막히도록 그렇게 쓰는 방법밖에 없을 것 같아요. 근데 일단은 뭐 켜면은 발열은 난다고 생각을 하시면 되죠. 마이코트가 여기구나.
Good day, sir. I have been expecting you.
겁나
Marco
부장가 봐.
Spinelli, but everyone just calls me Spinelli.
Okay, so you're the new doorman. Hey man, I'm DJ.
Oh, are
It's
you
nice to
kidding
meet
me? No introduction necessary. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just let me know.
보어맨 있는 집에서 살고
Food
있는데.
delivery, call you a car, drop off a package, help moving furniture. I can pick you up a juice or a newspaper. Heck, I can even come up and help you rebound if you need.
That's good to know. Hey, you know what? I like you, Spinelli.
Thank you, sir. I like you too.
너무 그렇게 신경 안 쓰셔도 될 거예요. 발열은. 마이 코트. 저도 가능하면은 PS4 근처에는 잘 안 놔둬요. 한계 돌파. 뭐가 이렇게 되게 복잡해졌네. 17에 비해서. 일단 경기를 한번 해볼까? 오케이. 첫 경기 출전. 경기 출전. 가보자. 고! 가봅시다. 일단은 모르겠지만.
Welcome to NBA 2K18 and our season premiere of NBA 2K TV.
게임 쇼 시작은 뭐지?
It's the 2K Sports Free Game Show.
Free Game Show.
Welcome to Game 1 of the NBA season, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Legend Smith.
Man, it's been a long time.
I'm your host, Bernie Johnson. We have been waiting for this day for a long time. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. For the Raptors, Opening the season in their own building is an advantage, but it also dials up the pressure on them a little bit. The last thing they want to do is disappoint their fans on opening night. They want to come out, give the best performance possible, and start the season with a win. After a brisk off-season, it's finally upon us, fellas.
What's that?
Opening night.
Oh, tonight's opening night.
Those are preseason games. Shaq, your thoughts on how important it is for a team to get off to a fast.
가봅시다. 아, 이 컨트롤이랑 다 까먹었는데 잘할 수 있으려나 모르겠네. 농구 게임은 맞습니다. 아직까지 농구를 한 번도 안 하긴 했지만.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a little man. Hey, Rook.
What's up, man?
드디어 농구를 할 겁니다.
Nah,
조금만
I'm
있으면.
going over the give and go, man. I just want to make sure that when I'm in the back, I'm in the back.
All right.
When I go in for the move, I can get
Okay. That's enough, man. You my
What,
rook,
man?
right?
Yeah, I'm your rook.
We established you my rookie, right?
I mean, you established it, but yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Alright, so listen up, man, because, look, I'm going to be honest with you, all right?
What?
Number one,
Yeah.
you're not even really going to play.
Man, get out of here.
Nah,
with
man,
that.
for real. And on top of that, you are an unheralded rookie. You wasn't even drafted.
So what? I'm hungry, all right? I've been working on my shot. I plugged in all my plays on
did
2K. What? Yeah, I plugged in all... Look, the point is, I've been putting my shots up. And let me tell you something. It is wetter than the Pacific Ocean on a rainy day, Sam. All right?
Look, dog,
so if
look,
you
look.
want it...
All right, look. I love the enthusiasm, all right?
Okay.
I'm sure the coaching staff will even love it. You might as well sit back, relax, study the plays, maybe pose your imaginary action figures or whatever you need to do. But I'm going to tell you, man, these dudes, us vets,
뛰지도 못하나?
we got this.
Look, I am ready, all right? And I'm going to prove it to you.
Yeah, man, maybe so.
타이밍 잡기도 힘들겠다 이거. 아, 이거. 갑자기 웬 하이라이트? 랩터스?
The Air Canada Center is filled to capacity. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Dwayne Casey has been the head coach in Toronto.
Great stuff, DA. Coach Casey definitely gets the best out of his guys. You can tell they love playing for him. And Chris, you love all the excitement and anticipation of opening night, don't you?
Oh, man, we've been waiting for this all summer. This is like Christmas, man. I can't wait. Let's get it going. Throw the ball up. Let's go.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here.
카메라. 마이커리어.
In the first. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. To the left side wing. Here's Ibaka, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ibaka's got 5.
Yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
DJ kicks to Markkanen. Banked in off the glass. Markkanen's got his first points of the game. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Lowry. All sorts of time. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. Chicago leading. Now DJ. Passes it to Portis. Wade with it. Powell's there. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wade is super efficient in the paint. He's clever at finding ways to score around the rim.
Left side Ibaka. Stolen by Levine. Markkanen passes to DJ. Here's Portis. Levine dishes to DJ. Wade on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 6. Raptors trail by 5. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. The pass to DeRozan. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
The D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
Levine kicks to DJ. Feeds to Wade. Markkanen sets the pick for Wade. Pass to Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Lowry. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
피켄롤 키가 뭐였는지도 기억이 안 나네.
Well, before the game, we had a moment to sit down with DJ, and we had...
It's pretty amazing to consider where I'm at right now.
How hard is it going to be for DJ to adjust to the NBA game on the fly?
Yeah, you know, getting used to the speed and the pace, always a challenge for a rookie, and that'll be an uphill battle. But he believes in himself, and he has the skill set, I believe, to find success early on.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Norman Powell, also Lowry out there. Pirtle is out there with C.J. Miles. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. For Chicago, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And in today's game, we're really so used to thinking of passing as the key to an efficient offense. But this Raptors club, they do it a different way. For them, the screen is the assist, giving their guards space to pull up or attack the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. Mirotic just checked in. That gives them the lead. Lowry's got 11.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys. And
Holiday has it in the corner. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. Back to Holiday. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And the Raptors for the last few seasons, Greg, right at the bottom of the league in assists.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they do make good decisions. They're a low turnover team, and they've been pretty efficient offensively. One area where you can offset that is by their ability to get to the free throw line, because that puts a lot of pressure on your defense with their ability to attack.
Valentine's checked in for Chicago. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Siakam passes to Lowry. Here's Siakam. The dish to Miles. Shot clock at 6. Powell kicks to Siakam. Toronto needs to get off his shot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Doesn't it seem like it's just a pretty thoughtless play on his part? All style, no substance.
And Mirotic, a player who hasn't made quite the jump in development that Chris, I think, his team was hoping for.
Yeah, Mirotic fans might have their expectations dampened a bit, but he's still a good player. He has one of the best pump fakes in the game because his shot is so good, but no idea how.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, so far they have.
And now for the Raptors. Nogueira, he's checked in for Ibaka. Pirtle comes in for C.J. Miles. Siakam is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyle Lowry.
Just to score alone, I mean, it's a fantastic game for him. He was just going over, around, through the defense, I mean, all day long.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Markkanen. Wells is out there with DJ, and it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Powell. Screened by Valanciunas. Off the pick. Valanciunas, and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
I'll tell you what, with the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well, a well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd, really all night.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away.
자, 일단은 첫 번째 게임은 했고 어시스트 1개.
The new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
Hey, real good effort. Give me some, man. It's one game. Pick your head up. You get them next time.
That was brutal, Sham. I don't know if I could get used to losing games like this.
Man, who you telling? It don't get no easier, Rook, believe me.
Mr. Sham, wow.
What's up, boo-boo?
How we feeling?
You know, tough loss, but it ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, man, it's just one game, as you know. There'll be many more. You'll get them next time.
Always do, man.
Always do.
All right.
You're right, man. We always get it next time. Where's he going?
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Like he said, let's just move on to the next one. Hey, that's just boo-boo, man. It takes some time.
I just wanted to...
You can't just run up on him trying to get daps. He don't know you yet.
But you did it, so I thought I could do it.
Man, I'm a vet. You a rookie.
Yeah, but you know.
We're not the same. Remember that.
새로운 메시지다. 브라이언. 사무실? NBA 스토어 사이? VC 스포츠 매니지먼트로 이동.
Oh, great. What now, huh, Char? What, am I getting roasted on social media or something?
Actually, yeah, you are.
You got a special request.
What? Me? Why?
Because the story of a young rookie making his way makes a great narrative.
Well, what's the rush?
I like to walk fast.
Aren't we in the press
No,
conference room?
just you solo, right here.
So who would want to speak to me, huh? Shaq and Kenny, NBA TV?
Moochie the Mad Cow.
Moochie the who?
Sports Radio 56 WPON.
You're gonna be doing a remote interview. Put these on.
Okay. Hey, Moochie.
Hey, DJ. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, I mean, no problem. I'm just a little surprised you want to talk to me, considering I barely played and had, like, no impact on the game whatsoever.
You're a rookie. Rookies are always interesting. Okay, here we go.
Sports Radio 56 with
And we're back! Sports Radio 56, The Pond! And I'm here with new rookie DJ. Deej, you struggled a bit out there tonight.
신있게.
That's not a question, man.
Okay. Well, how did it feel to struggle out there in your first game?
Not good.
Oh, okay. How's practice been?
Practice is good, man. The teammates are good, and guess what? I'm good. Okay, I'm better than how I played out there tonight. So I had a couple of bad rotations. It's not the end of the world. If I had more minutes to play, I'd be in a better rhythm.
야, 이거
All right, so it's
신중하게
only a matter of
해야겠구나.
time before the world can really see what I can do.
Okay, then. I like the fire. How's the team treating you?
Man, the team is treating me fine. What do you want to know? You want to know if they're hazing me or something? Okay? They treat me good because they know how I play in practice, and I've been killing those dudes. I've been smoking them.
Like who?
I'm not gonna tell you because we keep it in-house and I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but they know who they are. And all I'm saying is, it's only a matter of time before I hit that court and nobody's gonna be able to stop me. Believe that.
Wow. Well, that's all the time we've got for today. I'd like to thank DJ for taking a few minutes to talk to us after his NBA debut. Thanks again, DJ.
Anytime, bro. We good?
We good.
Cool.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on that one.
인터뷰 같은 건 좀 신중하게 해야겠네. 자, 사무실이 집하고 NBA 스토어 중간이라고 했으니까 여기 어디쯤인가? VC 스포츠 매니지먼트 여기구나.
That's right, Mom. 2 bouquets of roses. Real roses, just for you. I knew you'd be...
Brian, talk to me.
Oh, hey. Yeah,
Is that Mom?
DJ's here. I gotta
Say
go,
hi.
yes. He says hi. Yeah, she thinks you're adorable. Look at this.
What's all this?
I did my agent thing. I got you a local endorsement with Weaver's Traffic School.
Oh, my God.
I know. It's thrilling. Look at these things.
Brian, you've been talking to me about shoe deals. Shoe deals. What is this?
Weaver's something or another. I don't even know what they do. Traffic school, and they are a local business who loves doing things with the teammates.
Okay, so
Hey,
this
come
is
on,
like,
this is
is
your
this like
fresh
a
face?
legit, this is a real endorsement?
Yes, it's a real endorsement. Come on, this is how you work your way up. You gotta do this to get the shoe deal. The shoe deals are coming. In the meantime, Weavers wants to put you on a billboard.
Okay, now you had me at billboard. All right,
Then
I
look
understand
at
what
these.
you're saying. All right,
You get to pick the one
let's
you
see
like.
what we got here.
광고판. 역시 농구 선수는 농구공을 들고
That's the
있어야지.
one. Great. That's the one I would have picked. I will let them know, and then I'll let you know as soon as the shoe deals start walking
Well,
in.
I sure hope so, Bri. I'll be waiting.
일단 65까지를 만들어야 된다는 얘긴데.
I know what I'm doing. Here.
자, 일단은 핸드폰. 뭔가 새로운 게 생겼는데? 친구 아닌가? 일반 상식, 소셜미디어, 목표. 일단 종합평가를 65로 업그레이드. 이거 근데 왔다 갔다 하는 거 되게 귀찮네. 자동 달리기도 없나? 연습을 좀 해야겠다. 연습에서 연습을 해서 스탯을 좀 올릴 수 있는 게 있으면 확인을 해보고. 자, 일단은 지금 당장 필요한 게 여기 배지 연습만 되나? 일단 보자. 일단 중요한 배지가 요거 5개인데 하나씩 해봅시다. 1대1 풀코트, 1대1, 2대2. 근데 이거에 따라서 뭔가 틀린가? 포스트. 1대1 풀코트는 뭐지?
Alright, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
1대1 풀코트, 1대1 경기 5점. 키 바깥쪽으로 나갈 수 없다. 15초 샷 클락 성공 시 플러스 1. 아하. 뭐야. 시간 때문에. 예헤이 유후. 이거는 쉬운데 얘 뒤에다 달고 가기만 하면 되네. 이런 씨. 안 들어갔어. 달려. 이런. 아, 이러면 안 돼. 이건 아니야. 나루호도. 이히. 이야, 달린다. 빠샤. 이거였구나. 와, 12,000점? 씨. 만 2,000점 언제 올려? 옵션 설정 시간 12분. 오케이. 저지번호. 슛미터. 흰색 잘 안 보여. 피드백, 때때로 번번 이름, 켜기. 위치 설정. 공격 플레이 컬링. 일단 이거를 VC로는 뭐라? 아, 업그레이드. 일단은 필요한 게 이게 다야? 체력 좀 올려주고. 스피드 가속. 민첩성. 일단은 조금씩 올려봅시다. 스틸, 리바운드, 패스, 볼 핸들링. 이 정도? 오케이. (63) 다음 경기고.
What's up, guys? We are here in New York City at the NBA 2K18 unveiling event, and we are
What are
about
you
to run
going
the
to
neighborhood.
focus on
Let's
first
go.
in your MyCAREER? Play in the NBA. Customize my play, upgrade my
2K
player.
has taken over this Manhattan neighborhood, and we've invited a select group of community members to experience it. What they don't know is that every stop gives a hint at what they can expect in 2K18. Alright guys, we are at our first stop of the Run the Neighborhood event, and I'm joined with Tobias Harris in the barber
바버샵이
shop.
진짜로 있구나.
I gotta know, what kind of haircut do you get when you go to the barber?
Skinny to side.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2.
KTV 저거는 볼 필요가
Oh,
없는데.
man.
Say what?
What?
You say something?
Nah, man, I'm just looking at my preseason stats, man. They're horrible.
I mean, you're horrible, Rook. What site is that you on?
NBA.com.
Oh, yo, hey, come here, man. You gotta look at the in-house stuff. Man, that's just the box scores. Teams got high-speed cameras all around the arenas and the practice gyms. Hey, tell this dude.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I do
This the
analytics.
stats kid. The
Aaron.
stats kid.
That's cool too.
So how my rookie doing, man?
Hey, man, nice to meet you. I'm DJ.
He's actually doing really well. Your per possession stats, there's like 96 possessions with an average game. If you extrapolate those numbers based on
DJ,
the
don't you listen to this man. He's full of bird seeds. You just keep your head in the game, okay?
Got it, coach.
Stats and possessions.
If you extrapolate those numbers based on the amount of possessions you play versus the raw totals.
The raw total? What about the cook totals? I don't understand.
If you your per possession stats project you as a starter.
See? That's my rook, boy.
Hey, man, I like the way you talking, man. Keep talking to me like that, bruh.
Of course, if you need anything else, let me know.
All right, bro.
Numbers related, of course.
I like you, man. I like that dude.
Hey, he's a commodity around here, man, so use him wisely.
I'm gonna use him every day.
무슨 대화야?
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Raptors in Toronto. You know the importance of ball movement, Brent, but when the offense bogs down, someone needs to get it done in isolation. Could you pick anybody who you would go to?
Yes, Kevin. He plays in Cleveland.
Yes.
Or the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
And his name is LeBron James.
Ah, yes.
Have you seen him
LeBron
play?
James.
Yeah, I'll take that guy.
Okay, that's a good guy. that's a real good guy.
일단은 코치 설정.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I
sorry.
talked for a few minutes. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Their game plan appears to be putting that defense front and center in this one.
Yeah, and that's where they're going to put their energy early on. They don't want this to become a run and gun type of game.
Well, they've got the kind of defense, I think, GA set up so that that doesn't happen. As aggressive as they are at that end, it's very hard to make it a high-scoring game against this team.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gay kicks to Anderson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Aldridge. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And for so long, the Bulls really were synonymous with the best defensive teams in the league. But as a team, they've started to slip the last few years. It's something that has been lost while this team kind of retools for the future.
And it used to be you could pencil in the Bulls as a top 10 defensive team by most metrics in any given year. But, Greg, the last few seasons, they've just been middle of the pack.
And, you know, over the history of this team, they've always been at their best when they played great defense. You go back to those Jordan years where they were marked by exceptional defense. This last group led by Derrick Rose, similarly built on a defensive-minded philosophy. Let's just see if they get back to their roots with this new push. And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
DJ kicks to Markkanen. Outside, Levine. And there's the pass to DJ. Shot clock at 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the Bulls.
And you can see the guards have been doing more than their fair share on the backboards. And coaches always preach that game rebounding. You can't leak out until you secure the rock.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. San Antonio trailing here. Mills passes to Gay. And Anderson kicks to Aldridge. Gay outside. The feed to Anderson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Aldridge, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I feel like he can make that one blindfolded. Aldridge, as usual, cashing in from mid-range.
DJ kicks to Levine. Outside Holiday. The rebound by the Spurs. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they were just shaky at times when it mattered most in that game, and it cost them.
Yeah, Greg, I think you're right there. At major turning points, they miss a series of shots, they make some mistakes, and it led to the wipeout.
Spurs shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And Anderson kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Aldridge. Pulls up on the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
In the corner, it's Levine. Over to the wing. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The long distance throw is buried.
Oh, man, what a shot. Is that from another time zone?
And a special thanks to Under Armour for the second look at the long-range three-pointer. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Beautiful. Anderson dishes to Mills. A three from Gay. It's rebounded by Portis. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Shot from 12. That one a little long. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Gay outside. Another miss by Gay. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DJ with the ball.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving. Get open. He'll find you. Sensational feed.
Pass to Aldridge. Over Markkanen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And the San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive style of play. Manu Ginobili.
Attack and find the open teammate.
There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu and Tony there as the foundation and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that have come through the Spurs organization.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
They've got Portis. Zach LaVine is out there with DJ, and it's Felicio in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Anderson outside. Back to Mills. On target from 13 feet. Mills has got his first points of the night.
Well, Patty works hard to find shots. Digs up some gold there.
DJ passes to LaVine. Kicks it to DJ. And here's LaVine. There's the pick. Shoots over Mills. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs trail by 5. And with the emergence of Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge has become a secondary scorer in San Antonio. Brent, how do you like him in that role?
Well, I think that's where LaMarcus Aldridge really fits best. Even in his time in Portland, with the tremendous offensive output he had as one of the Blazers' greatest of all time, he's sometimes not leaned upon as being the primary scorer, even though that low block basically belongs to LaMarcus Aldridge.
Portis kicks to DJ. Outside, LaVine. To the inside. And he converts the layup. With his first bucket in the NBA, what a feeling he's got to have right now. Aldridge with a screen on LaVine. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Murray.
And he's a hard guy to get around. Aldridge setting a sizable screen and knows the angle to spring open the teammate.
Outside, LaVine. The dish to DJ. Inside, Felicio. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Mills kicks to Gay from 12 feet out. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 4. DJ passes to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around. Holiday gets the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And Mills kicks to Murray. Down low. That's tipped. Now here's DJ. To the middle. Pass to Portis. They set the pick. For 3, LaVine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Hey, Brent, you made the NBA playoffs in your second year. Talk about the mental preparation that goes into one's first postseason as a player.
I think it's always a special time, Kevin, just because of the unknown factor. And at that time, it was the Clippers, my second season, a team that was very young and inexperienced, and so it was all fresh and new. And the biggest challenge for any coach in that sort of predicament is to make sure that players are on task and focused. We certainly were not. The Utah Jazz took care of us, and that's because of one John Stockton and Karl Malone.
And the Bulls with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. DJ dishes to Wells. They get it back. Felicio, no good. Spurs trail by 10. Fast break, here we go. Baseline J on the way. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Off the ball, Kawhi Leonard is so dangerous. Fail to block him out, and he's going to get inside for something good.
Feeds it to Valentine. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. There's a screen. Now, Valentine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch, and then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
Murray kicks to Mills. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Yep, that one goes in there. Portis has got 8.
A defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Murray kicks to Leonard. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
Now the pass to Portis. Here's Wells. Bangs home the trifecta. Wow. Wells has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mills with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Up top, Leonard. Murray kicks to Gay. And he slams it right down on top of Shammy Wells.
You gotta love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Here's Valentine. Here's Felicio. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Felicio's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. And Mills kicks to Gay. And they double up Gay. He feeds it to Leonard. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Leonard, the pass to Gasol. 13 feet away. Mills can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's good, 2 points. Wow. He has 5.
And Wells is skilled at finishing on the drive. Even when the D is being aggressive, he keeps his eyes on the basket.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Spurs' Greg Popovich talked about developing players.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. San Antonio also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Aldridge. Ginobili comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Parker.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And so many times we see someone step up and take charge. And tonight that happened here. It was a nice performance for Jaren Grant.
Just a really solid effort on the offensive end. He was getting any shot that he wanted.
On the court for San Antonio, Mills and Manu at the guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gasol in at the 5 down low. DJ sets the screen for Wells. Back to Portis. They set the screen. Here's Wells, and the 3-ball is good.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
Here's Mills. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put.
하지만 일단 어쨌든 승리를 했다는 거. 어시스트 700. 돈은 1탄에 비해서 많이 주는 것 같은데.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
오, 한판 하는데 막 2,900원. 아, 이거 점수인가 그냥 이거는? 돈은 아니고 700원. 뭐 700원. 700원 오케이. 펜 많이 올랐다.
Woo! That's how you win a game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Real good game. Boy.
That's how we do it, boo-boo. That's right.
Good game, Sam.
Saw that victory, right?
Killed him, man. Yeah, all right, all right, all right.
Too soon.
What do you mean too soon?
Too soon, man. It's not your time yet. You starting to embarrass me.
What are you talking
You have to stop.
DJ, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, yo, what's up? You bring your counsel?
I got you. I got you.
Nice, nice. All right. Hey, I brought my controller this time, too. Ain't gonna be no funny business.
Hey, you know what they say. Those who can do and those who can't blame the controller.
Get out of
Tell
here.
him.
Hey, yo, Freshie, what you gonna get up to now? Rook out the house.
You know I'm gonna have my team fresh lettuce come through and practice
Now, hold
for
on,
3
hold on.
straight
Now,
days.
you better not wreck my place. Talking about all this fresh lettuce stuff.
I don't think she listens.
Nah,
Fresh
man.
lettuce in the building.
All right, you know what? Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna see you on the plane, man.
All right, Rook. All right, Freshie.
Peace, Sham.
Hey, we need to talk. You can't just be coming up in my place with all these
Taking over, baby.
fresh
I'm
lettuce
taking
people.
over.
I ain't.
We fit?
스토어. 아, 왜 왔다 갔다 하는 게 시간이 훨씬 많이 걸리네. 얘 막 번개가 막 나지? 뭐지? NBA 스토어로 오라고 하니 가봅시다 일단.
Hey, what up, DJ?
What's up, man? How you doing? What's good, man? It's nice to meet you.
Yo,
bro.
DJ,
What's
can
up,
I get a
bro?
pic?
Oh, yeah, we can do a picture, no problem. Yeah, all good. All good. All All right, cool, man.
Can you do my voicemail?
Oh, yeah, I got your voicemail.
Name's Xander.
Name's Xander?
Yeah,
I got you.
so cool.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy DJ. Xander can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message after the tone. Peace.
Sorry, one more photo.
Oh, yeah, I got you, man. No problem, no problem.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks,
I
DJ.
appreciate the support, guys, all right?
Later, DJ.
I'll see you.
뭐야, NBA 스토어 오래매. 끝이야? 목표도 없고 소셜미디어 와우 친구 팀 구성은 뭐지? 와, 뭐 사람들이랑 팀 구성 짜는 건가? 이벤트 달려 일반 상식 무슨 의미가 있지 이거? 배팅 코트 입장? 여기 뭐 하는 데야? 연습도 이거를 이렇게 연습을 해서 올려야 하나? 뺐지?
Yo, what's up, man? One fictional b-ball player? I'm rolling with Team Wolf.
No, that guy was a total ball hog. You couldn't even see the rock.
He's a werewolf. You gonna complain about not getting the rock from a werewolf?
Man, you tripping. Jimmy Chitwood, Hoosiers, man. Pure
Yeah,
shooter. He
Absolutely.
created a ton of space. He couldn't get the shot off, so he kept the ball moving around.
I don't want him on my team.
Chitwood? He played in what, the 1950-something? No three-point line, just a bunch of long twos? Not getting any space out of that. I'd take Team Wolf just because of how efficient he was. He's not gonna pass, but he scores like literally every single time.
Every time. Of course you would. See, there you go with the numbers again. Listen, Jimmy Chitwood played the game with passion, man. He had the purest shot.
Hold up now. Aaron makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna change my answer to Jesus Shuttlesworth, because you know,
No, you
know
can't
he
do
got
that. Wait,
game.
we said fiction. Ray Allen ain't fiction. Why y'all laughing? Y'all know I'm right.
All right. Justice Young.
Justice? Man, bye, Rudy.
All right, the freak. Man, you know the freak of ball.
한 번씩은 해봐야지. 1대1. 1대1은 뭐지?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
스타레이트 1대1 경기 10점. 에헤이.
Good boy.
뭐야? 아, 저기 안 맞았구나. 랩이야. 1대1 간단하고. 오케이. Cavaliers. Let's do it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten.
빨리 스타팅 멤버가 돼야 되는데.
And there is a buck. And we've got time for a quick pregame.
Well, guys, LeBron James gives Coach
Thanks, David. That philosophy is what helped win Cleveland a title back in 2016. Always positive, always thinking ahead. Steve, as a player, what are the challenges of playing basketball early in a season?
I think getting your body used to the ground.
카메라를 브로드캐스트 드라이브 하이 사이드 스카이박스
Bulls trail by 8. Levine kicks to DJ. In the corner, Valentine with it. There's the pick. Markkanen passes to Valentine. DJ kicks to Portis. Clock at 2. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take a look at
카메라.
The 2K leaderboard.
그냥 하던 걸로 해야겠다.
To find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Kyle Korver on top.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year.
자, 이거 말고
It was for him.
아, 이 카메라 맞추기 힘드네.
From behind the arc.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change also. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denzel Valentine. DJ passes to Portis. Crowder with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jefferson. Poked away. DJ kicks to Portis. Pass to Holiday. Down low. DJ dishes to Markkanen. That one goes in.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
The pass to Love. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
어빙은 아닌데.
Here's Thomas. He has 5. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
It's deflected. Portis, the pass to DJ. Kick out to Levine. Off target from three-point range. Here's Jefferson. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 8. Markkanen kicks to DJ. To the paint. And the jam by Levine.
Up in the rafters, Zach LaVine climbs the ladder as quickly as anyone.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They set the pick. Now the dish to Korver. Passes it to Crowder. Love with the screen for Crowder. Clock at 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
The wide frame of Love. Hard for a defender to get around that screen.
Holiday against Thomas. Holiday goes in. He kicks to Markkanen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Korver dishes to Thomas. It's a pick by Love. Here's Korver for 3. The offensive rebound. And Love with his second chance points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside Holiday. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. TJ passes to Levine. DJ kicks to Portis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Holiday has it in the corner. They set the pick. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot.
A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And here is Jefferson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks to Thomas. Here's Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And you like to see this from Levine, attacking in the paint with confidence.
Korver kicks to Love. That's a pick by Love. Outside Crowder. No good on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Levine with it. Now Thomas defending. The wide open look here for Holiday. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Nice.
Holiday's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Cavaliers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Thomas is screen on Levine. Love dishes to Thomas.
왜 파울이야?
And for Isaiah Thomas, he shouldn't have too much of an issue fitting in with the Cavs. I mean, he played AAU with Kevin Love. He can distribute and score. Same role as Irving had when he was with the Cavs.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Felicio's checked in for Chicago. Wells comes in for Zach LaVine.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. He used that pick to perfection. Holiday's got 7. And here are the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
From deep, Thomas, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points. Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
That's their mindset, and these extra possessions have been converted into a lead.
Thomas and Corver, the guard tandem. Amon Shumpert is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Isaiah Thomas, the 60th and final pick of the 2011 draft. Greg, he definitely plays with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I call it the little man syndrome. He's driven to prove himself. I mean, he's overcome the odds. In league history, only 9 players 5'9" or shorter have played 1,000 minutes or more in a season. And he's not just playing, he's playing at the highest level.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Shoots from the baseline, off the left rim and out. Chicago leading by 3. DJ with it. Now Markkanen feeds it to DJ. Right side Holiday. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Thomas down low. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando.
He also was very good distributing the basketball, keeping guys involved and engaged all night.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Kyle Korver. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Especially for a big man, the spot-up attempt is much easier. Mirotic with plenty of time to set his feet and knock it down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM, and he even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. DJ passes to Felicio, and it's Chicago scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James kicks to Thomas. It's Crowder on the wing. The screen from Thompson. Elbow shot. Crowder with another miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's DJ. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That pushes it to double digits. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Steve, in your playing days, you always struck that balance, I always thought, between calling your own number and creating for teammates. That's a real gift.
It is, and I think the value of playing winning basketball, Kevin, is whatever play dictates making your teammates better or making the winning play. I think a lot of guys right now get caught up in stats. Whatever's the play to help your team win, that's the play that needs to be made.
Yeah, well said. Kept alive, goes back up. A shot by Crowder, no good.
Can't finish, and defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
DJ kicks to Felicio. He dishes it to Mirotic. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
For Chicago, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And here is DJ. There's the feed to Mirotic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
No, not at all. Coach is not going to like that one.
Shumpert dishes to James. Out to Shumpert, trying to get back on track. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The screen from Thompson. Outside Shumpert. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. 13 points for Nikola Mirotic.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
It's LeBron with the drive. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Now the Bulls have had one of the largest and strongest fan bases in the NBA for years, having the Jordan-era Bulls helped, but they have always been a beloved team in the city of Chicago.
Yeah, you see the devotion from their fans at their games, and the numbers back it up. They've had the best fan attendance every year since 2010. And they've been in the top 5 since as long as I can remember. And that's long.
Thomas passes to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
Pass to Wells. DJ with it. Dishes it to Wells. There's the pick. Valentine with it, picked up by Thompson. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 16.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And when Mirotic first came over
to the NBA. He made a big splash, showed that he can act as that stretch four and contribute. Unfortunately, he just hasn't evolved.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach,
all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to... The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Different look now for Cleveland. Crowder, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Korver in for Smith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Felicio's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Mirotic. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And DJ subbed in for Jaron Grant. Taking a look at the Bulls. EJ out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Felicio in at the 5 spot. Portis kicks to DJ. Back to Portis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's the screen to the paint.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. It's a pick by Love. James with it. Wade picks him up. Love with the screen for LeBron. Down low. Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Isaiah Thomas.
You know, coming into tonight, hard to say if his intention was to take over the way he did, but as the game evolved, it became clear that he was an alpha dog on the offensive end.
And the first one drops.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for James. Crowder kicks to Korver. Crowder sets a screen for Thomas. Back to Korver. He feeds it to Fry. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
DJ kicks to Wade. Outside Holiday. Wade outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And you know the nickname DJ comes from his lifelong love of music. In fact, still DJs in his spare time.
And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Sham, who do we have next, bro? Because I can do that again and again.
That's because you barely played, bro. Chill out.
Get out of here. Good game, Sham.
Appreciate you, boo-boo.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Sir.
Hey, Shane.
What's up, man?
What's that dude's deal, man?
Dude, what you talking about?
The security guard, the
Who,
dude who
Boo
stands
Boo?
in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, chill out. Boo-Boo the other side of the pillow. Cool.
Nah, he not cool with me, bro.
That's
He's
because
always
you're a
tripping.
rookie, man. Look, Boo-Boo's super professional. He just hasn't had a chance to fill you out yet, that's all. Matter of fact, come on so I can make that introduction.
You serious?
Yeah, man, come on so I can let him know you in the bus.
All right, man, you could try. I don't think it's gonna work.
Don't doubt me, but this gonna work. Hey, yo, Boo-Boo.
Shane.
About time I made a proper introduction, man.
What's up, man?
This here is DJ, my rookie. And DJ, this here is Boo-Boo. This is the man. He is a myth, a legend. The angel on your shoulders and the ghost in the machine, baby.
How many times I got to tell you not to bring up ghosts around me,
We still on that ghost thing, Boo-Boo?
I've seen them, bro.
You seen them where?
Keep telling you they're
Where?
real.
Where they at, Boo-Boo?
Hey,
I don't see
everywhere.
no
Sam,
ghosts.
Sam, there go one right there. They real.
All right,
Thank you.
my bad. Look, anyway, this is Boo-Boo. He the head of the security. He got your back always.
Good to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you too, brother.
And just so you know, she's playing with you. I've seen you the whole time. I just had to fill you out and make sure you was all right.
Right.
You seem cool.
Thanks, man. No
So
problem.
welcome to the team.
Appreciate you.
Now, we have a bond that cannot be broken. Unless you're traded. Or you're cut.
Or you disappear somewhere.
And in that case, I'd have to use my Liam Neeson special set of skills to come and find you.
The skills. All right, Boo-Boo.
Welcome to the team, DJ Fresh Meat.
Thanks, man. Shane.
What's up? What's up?
Is he serious about those special skills, bro?
No, he's super serious, man. Boo-Boo is super dangerous. Don't get on his bad side, right? No, he's super dangerous, bro. Don't try it.
What's up, Brian? Said you have something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
Hashtag cat. Hashtag hilarious. Hashtag why do they hate cucumbers?
뭐지? 팀 코트라. 와우. 그냥 경기 시작해야지.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight.
What the?
That's awesome.
Hey, only
bro.
one person would prank me during the pregame and has a key to the supply closet. Cool. Hey, you seen Jug?
Yeah.
Jug! Jug! Get over here, man. Yeah, I know you did it. I'm gonna get you back.
Wait. Who is this?
Man, this is Brandon, a.k.a. Lil Jug, a.k.a. Knucklehead, and let him tell you he the best player that never made the team.
Psh, I'm gonna cross you up right now, Shannon. What's good? Come
You see what I mean? This dude. Look, man, this is DJ, my rookie.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, my bad. This is my favorite song right now.
Okay, it was a Yachty?
Actually, it is. You know, you might be aight.
Yeah, I'm better than that.
Yeah, he aight.
I might even let you check out my mixtape.
This guy.
It's not a bad mixtape.
Look, man, they call me DJ for a reason, all right? I do this. So if your stuff's not hot, I'll let you know.
Oh, it's hot. I rap just as good as I ball, and almost as good as I dance.
What?
Oh, boo-boo, let's get it.
Yeah, all right, boo-boo, don't throw your back out. Listen, man, I'm gonna see you, Brandon. I gotta get ready.
All right, man.
Hey, man, and I'm gonna go find somebody to clean out my locker since Jug over here
is needed out on the floor.
I'm gonna get you back, Jug.
Later, man.
잡다한 스토리들이 좀 많아졌네. 이번 시작에는 꼭 앉아야 되니? 그냥 갈 수는 없니?
On the floor for the... Let's meet Joe.
We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member. DJ is checked in for Grant. And in the early part of the season, a lot of players, Chris, are just trying to get into the rhythm of the season. When did you feel like the NBA season truly was in full swing for you?
For me, it had to be in full swing day one. I had to be ready because I was playing against the best at my position, and I wanted to establish myself as the best at my position. And so that's why I think that I tried to have an advantage over other players. Where guys were trying to get a rhythm, I made sure that I used the preseason for that because I wanted to come into the beginning of the season gangbusters, knowing you're going to have your ups and downs during the season, but this is not something where you could just warm your way up into the season. You better come out ready to go, or you're going to be looking, trying to find your rhythm all year long.
That's a good message all players should hear. On the court for Atlanta, Schroeder and Bellinelli team up in the backcourt. Prince out there with Ilyasova, and it's Deadman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again, missing. Bulls trail by 3. And here is DJ. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Now, one of the new faces on the roster this season is DJ, and for those of you who haven't followed his story, made the team after getting a training camp invitation, but he's fought his way, Greg, into some minutes now.
And to go one step even prior to the training camp invite, he got that invite by impressing in a street ball competition. Now, I know a lot of fans are hoping he can make it in the NBA just due to his long shot story.
Offensive rebound, and it goes down 2 points.
That's what every team needs, guys getting after it on the offensive board.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And that's what can happen on the road. You have to be aggressive and try to disrupt them out of their normal routine.
The Hawks leading by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Dennis Schroeder out of Germany handed the keys as the full-time starter at the point guard in his 4th season.
And with his confidence and competitive spirit, you know, he was chomping at the bit for that opportunity. And you got to love his athleticism coupled with that big play capability. It's just exciting to see how good this young man can become.
Wade kicks to DJ. It's stolen by Schroeder. There's the pass to Bellinelli. Back to Schroeder. For 3. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Here's Wade. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bellinelli, guarded by Levine. Ilyasova dishes to Prince. Just his first attempt. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Felicio's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Levine wide open. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Portis.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Ilyasova a screen. Pass to Dedmon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the Hawks in the last couple seasons with some roster turnover, established veterans departing, and now with Millsap leaving, they have embraced a complete rebuild.
And the Hawks traded Howard and lost Paul Millsap in short time. So the rebuild, it would appear, is on for Atlanta.
And it seems like they feel good with how they've approached it. You know, you got to commit to turning things over and starting anew. And the Hawks have taken the first steps to building towards the future.
Baseline jumper, rebounded by the Hawks, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Now, here's DJ. The dish now to Levine. Pass to Portis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. They set the pick. Dedmon passes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way.
Now, this has just been a bad shooting game, a horrible shooting game.
Mirotich's shot is off.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
So sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Here's Dedmon. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. Wells comes in for Zach LaVine. Wells kicks to DJ. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Lopez a screen. To the middle. Layup off the pick. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
But the arms of Lopez going forever, which is why he's able to create for himself.
Schroeder kicks to Collins. Passes it to Delaney. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, Wells. Markkanen sets the pick for Wells. Pulls it from 20. The Bulls keep it alive. There's the feed to Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Lopez. And finally they hit one. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
The Hawks working the ball around. Bazemore for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Bulls trail by 4. DJ kicks to Mirotic.
Well, I like how DJ actively looks for the open teammate, whipping the ball over beautifully and quickly.
Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Bazemore on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Muscala dishes to Bazemore. Here's Muscala. No good on the 3. Mirotic passes to DJ. Here's Lopez, and it's all evened up. Lopez has got 6 points.
Man, this D is a joke. It's way too passive. They got to get a body on him when he's on his way to the bucket.
And Muscala kicks to Delaney. This is the basement. Here's Collins, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wily, strong defender who sends shots back with authority.
And Chris, you were the #1 overall draft pick back in 1993. We've seen a lot of greats taken with that pick, but it also seems that those #1 picks who aren't as successful face a lot of pressure, a lot of criticism. There's a lot on your plate to handle. Can you talk about that for us?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure for some players being the #1 pick. But I've always laughed and I've thought about, players that maybe people say maybe they were a bust, maybe this player wasn't good. Well, I think you should go back and look at the GM that picked them. I mean, the GM is the guy that assesses talent, So when there were a few players that were picked #1, and many players said, "What are you doing? We've played against him. We would never pick him #1." So before that, I think the NBA is about opportunity and situation. Look at a guy like Chauncey Billups. He went to Boston. He didn't do well at Boston. They called him a malcontent, said he couldn't play, and then he ended up being one of the best leaders that the game had. And so this game is all about situation and opportunity. Can you find the right fit? That's why if you're a player, you can't let frustration get to you. You have to continue to work hard, continue to prove your game, because when you play, you're auditioning for the other teams in the league as well. They're saying, wait a minute, we see his unique talent, skills, and we see his unique skill set, and we could use him. And so many times you just have to wait for the right position, the right situation.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Feeds it to Mirotic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And some players, you just kind of know that they'll end up in coaching. Just the way they approach the game and go about themselves. Chris, having played Hoiberg during your career, did you ever see him becoming a head coach?
Well, it's not as easy to tell your opponents versus your teammates. Didn't have a really close relationship with him. Didn't know or his expectations. Never played with him. So, no, I never saw it coming.
The Bulls making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Markkanen kicks to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Delaney, the pass to Collins. Here's Delaney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Hawks lead by 2. DJ kicks to Wells. He dishes it to DJ. He feeds it to Wells. Holiday with the 3. That shot no good. Abbott. The shot that time not on target. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Chicago ends up going with the new group. Atlanta shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. On the court for Atlanta, Schroeder and Bellinelli team up in the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Ilyasova, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title, but this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
Mirotic dishes to DJ. Over in the corner, Portis. He kicks it to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Levine's got 9. And the Bulls finally committing, Greg, to a full rebuild this last offseason.
Yeah, and trading Butler was the start of it. I mean, they got some young players to build around and a pick, and won't be an easy road ahead, but one they felt they needed to make.
The Hawks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Chicago leading. And here is DJ. Outside, Levine. Kicks to Mirotic. Now the pass to DJ. And stolen by Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's Prince, and it's blocked by Mirotic. Pass to DJ. Back to Mirotic. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great job right there by Mirotic, using the screen to his advantage. He's excellent at creating space for himself.
Now Bellinelli. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Okay, and 4 steals on the night. He relished being a major disruption on the defensive end.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, he's not happy to pick up a second foul. This is
a big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A truly gutsy performance.
Tough-minded group.
Mr. Thompson.
Hannah, I should
It's
have...
all right, Chuck. You don't have to cover for me. I thought it would be okay.
Really?
I should have noticed.
Look, the guy had a press pass, Hannah.
Every kid with an internet connection and a blog has a press pass.
If the kid knew what our video policy was, if he was cleared by PR, then he'd know the policy is what? What?
No shooting video.
That's exactly right. Charlie, go make sure that kid erased his video. Mr. Thompson,
It's boo-boo.
the last thing we need is a video of our players fresh out of the shower going viral because some Mr. Teen Blogger USA doesn't have the life experience or the common sense to know that everything isn't content. So pretty please, with sugar on top, make sure everyone has clearance. Or I'm gonna go ahead and find a new boo-boo.
Well, since you said please.
Note to Boo Boo, steer clear of Hannah tonight.
There's no replacing
Boo Boo about to lose his job. Boo Boo? That's wild.
DJ, can you come over and talk to Moochie real quick?
You got it.
Here you go, just like before.
What up, Mooch?
Deej! Good to talk to you again. I just need a minute of your time.
Can't find anybody else, huh? It's my pleasure, bro.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Sports Radio 56 with Moochie.
Sports Radio 56 back again with our favorite rookie, DJ. DJ, glad to have you with us. I gotta ask you, how you finding Chicago so far?
I love it, man. You know, I live right by a park, and there's some great games that go down at that park. And, you know, the people are just really friendly, really warm. These are diehard fans. These are very passionate fans. So, look, Mooch, if I have a bad game, I mean, they're going to let me know. You know, in a good way, obviously, but it's been an amazing experience.
Well, they are certainly passionate fans. My calls can attest to that. And what's been your favorite thing about playing here?
Just playing for a team that has so much history with the city. I mean, the bond between the two are really special.
Well, it's definitely a great place to be. Well, thanks again for the time, DJ. Let's do this again soon.
Sounds good, Mooch. That was fun.
You're
We
good. You're good. Sometimes I think you don't even need me to coach you.
You don't need to worry about me, Hannah.
이건 또 뭐야? 아, 또 뭔가 오, 신발 조던. 아하하. 아, 이것도 버그네. 피곤하네. 하하하. 일단 이럴 때는 플레이.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Bulls out in Chicago. For Chicago, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game.
쓸데없는 연출이 너무 많아졌네.
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to remind you that any spectator interrupting gameplay or entering the floor is objective and are subject to arrest.
This is Mighty Folks to make certain to be here for a victory giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, any of the goals.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And David, thank you so much. Not the traditional path to an NBA roster for DJ, but he's impressed so far. Doris, we may not see a lot of small ball this evening. Two teams that are deadly operating on the blocks. How have they been successful with that?
웨스트브룩이다.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Ring shot on the way, and the bank shot is good.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Bulls trail by 4. DJ kicks to Wade. Here's the screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you look at all the accomplishments, all the great moments from Wade's career. No doubt he is going to the Hall as soon as he's eligible. One of the greatest 2 guards to ever play.
And it's shocking when you look at the numbers that Wade has had over the years. He never won an MVP award. Certainly, Greg played like an MVP in some of his seasons.
But the rest of the accolades are there for D. Wade. All the trips to the All-Star game, the first team, all defense, the all-NBA teams. But most important to him and his legacy are the 3 NBA titles.
Levine kicks to Portis. Back to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. EJ passes to Lopez. And some nice D.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
The feed to Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer, and that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And offensively, that night, it seemed like anytime they took 1 step forward, they'd end up taking 2 steps back.
It didn't seem, Greg, like they ever got any rhythm on the offensive end. They were in a hurry to get their shots off. Really difficult to win that way.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender. Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Patterson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And an impressive transition for Patrick Patterson, developing Doris into a stretch 4 in the NBA.
Well, think about it, Kev. This is a guy who only made 24 threes in 3 years at Kentucky. Now in the NBA, he averages over 100 a season.
DJ with it. And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside, Levine. He dishes it to DJ. And it's Wade in the corner. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Levine kicks to DJ. Up and in on the way. DJ's got his first 2 points.
Boy, the contact on that shot pretty clear to everyone but the officials. Credit to DJ for not letting it affect him.
From deep, George. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Lopez dishes to DJ. Outside, Levine. Lopez a screen. DJ kicks to Lopez. And now a fast break for the Thunder.
Yes.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now here's DJ. To the inside, Portis, kick out to Levine. No good on the 3.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Over DJ. That one a little long.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
Levine passes to DJ. Lopez a screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Traps in the tray. Wade's got 8.
Well, I'm not sure how DJ is able to make that pass. That's phenomenal. He must have eyes in the back of his head.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one. And the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Felicio's checked in for Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. Mirotic is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Wells is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Floats it up for DJ. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Cantor. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Abrinas, covered by Mirotic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Thunder.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Outside, George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And Paul George kind of made it known of his desire to leave for LA after the season. But big risk for the Thunder to make that move and trade for him.
And for Paul George, who knows what the future holds for him. But Greg, he is a great fit, it would seem, for the Thunder.
Listen, you give the Thunder another star to pair with Westbrook, and they're taking a leap of faith here with George.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Oh,
good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Felton dishes to George. There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Abrinas. Cantor with a screen on Mirotic. Abrinas kicks to George. It's deflected.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
They set the pick. DJ passes to Mirotic. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here is Felton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Outside, George. Back to Felton. From deep. Up again. And Cantor able to finish.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
DJ kicks to Wells. Here's Mirotic. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Cantor, the pass to Abrinas. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. And Jamie Wells, originally drafted by Portland, solid player out on the wing. I think he's always had a spot on the roster with his ability to make plays out on the perimeter.
And Wells' ability to make those plays has never been questioned. It's just his focus on the game, the mindset when he plays that has kind of gotten him in a little bit of trouble. But make no mistake, the talent is there.
Under trailing by 3. The pass to Cantor. From 12 feet out. That's short off the rim. And Chicago has possession. And Mirotic kicks to DJ. And Grant sends it back. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Justin Holiday's checked in for substitute. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. EJ out there with Levine. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Portis in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Roberson. He's got 5. Feeds to Westbrook. To the left wing. Screen by Adams. Here's Abrinas. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to DJ. Back to Wade. He kicks it to DJ. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Wade.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Abrinas the pass to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely.
Boy, a little bounce in his step on that possession. DJ driving to the cup and playing with purpose.
뭐야, 똥칸감 보여주고 이상한 거 보여줘.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
A steal. A solo fast break. Here's Roberson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Oklahoma City, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
You talk about the very definition of what a defensive specialist is, Doris, and that is Andre Robertson.
Right. What you love about Robertson is he can match up with multiple positions on the defensive end. One thing you worry about, obviously, is teams when he is on the offensive end, they're going to give him a lot of shots because he's yet to prove he can consistently knock those down.
Adams against Wade. Back to Levine. DJ sets the screen for Levine. Clock at 4. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court.
Kevin, thanks.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Felicia's checked in for Lopez. Valentine comes in for Dwayne Wade. Payne, he's checked in for Levine. And DJ subbed in for Jaron Grant. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, it's Patterson and Adams. Felton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the small forward position. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Fires the 3. Payne grabs the board.
I'll tell you, if he keeps missing shots, it's going to be a tough night to try to trim this lead.
And here is DJ. Back to Payne. There's the dish to DJ. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Doug McDermott comes in for Patrick Patterson. Ferguson's checked in for Roberson. And Chris Dunn's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Chris Dunn kicks to Felton. Passes it to Kristen. Back to Felton. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Felton. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. Dishes it to Payne. And Doris, regarding league expansion with the popularity of international basketball, you think there'll ever be a team added to the NBA that is not located in North America?
You know, this is a fascinating supposition because the game is so popular in China. The game is increasingly popular in any number of non-NBA cities in Europe, Kev. I just wonder about the logistics of it. We talk all the time about the difficulty of the travel schedule and then the games in a certain number of nights. If you're incorporating overseas travel, it just seems to me that that's going to be a tough jigsaw to work out.
It could be if you're playing on the East Coast and playing a London or a Paris. Those flights probably don't measure much over 7 hours. But I get your point. And, that, you know, all leagues are looking at this now very closely.
This is something the league is looking hard at. It'll be curious to see what occurs from it.
One of the things, too, is do we need to influence overseas markets now to find new revenues? I think that's something that all the leagues are looking at. And DJ throws it down.
Boy, that's how you like to see DJ finish a drive, not holding anything back, send a message.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Felton. A second chance effort.
Now, this is what Felton does. He attacks the defense, especially how he draws fouls on his shots.
Free throw good, Felton.
And really, the past few seasons, the Thunder have just been a dominant team on the glass. They do a great job of limiting second chance points, and they get a lot of extra possessions with their own offensive rebound.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Payne. And there it is for him.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Ferguson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. You look over the roster of the Thunder, and it's easy to see why they're such a great rebounding team. 1 through 5 can come up with 10 boards on any given night.
And those rebounding totals usually translate to wins for this team. But very rarely do they lose a game when they're having their way on the glass. The goal at the end of the night is to play the bully in and around that painted area.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Alex Sabrinas is checked in for Raymond Felton. And the free throw, no good. Doris, we've seen a number of aging players really change their bodies through better nutrition and improved fitness conditioning. Do you think we'll see more guys even extending it further, playing into their 40s in the NBA?
Well, how great would it be to see LeBron James play into his 40s? You look at a guy in the NFL, a much more physically demanding game in terms just of the hitting that's done in the game. Tom Brady approaching his 40th year, incredible. And LeBron James would be the player I point to. There's a guy 6'8", 200 and whatever he is, probably 65 pounds, who every single day puts time into the process of keeping his body healthy. It's great. His greatness has been sustained, but he pays a price to get there, Kevin.
And Doris, you can change your body and you can change your game too as you grow old.
That's a great point. Think about how much of a low post scorer Kobe Bryant became later on in his career.
Yes.
Because the elevation,
Great example.
his ability to elevate, so different.
Great example. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Abrinas, guarded by Holiday. Here's Christon, drops in the layup for 2. Christon's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
DJ kicks to Holiday. He feeds it to DJ. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up and count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, he clearly made adjustments at halftime. Smooth offense right now.
Doris, seems like every position on the floor is doing more multitasking these days, asked to do more, play differently. So when you're thinking about guards, which do you think do the best job of generating offense, say, out of the post?
Well, the preeminent player that comes to mind is Dwayne Wade. And this is a guy who at his prime athletically was as good in the transition game as anybody in the history of the game. I know you had certain NBA analysts who have called him arguably one of the best 2 guards to ever play it. The current iteration of this guy is probably DeMar DeRozan, right? We talk about the loss of the mid-range. Well, DeMar DeRozan is excellent in the mid-range, and now they're starting to put him in the low post and let him use his size and his length to create a little fadeaway jump shot. Really pretty to watch and effective for any number of guards.
You nailed it. To the inside, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Oklahoma City shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. And Christon kicks to Collison. They set the pick. Collison with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Christon. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Christon's got 7 now in this quarter. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. DJ kicks to Valentine. Outside Holiday. They grab their own miss. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And every offensive board is an extra possession. If you're trying to compete from this far down, you cannot allow that.
I'll tell you, what an effort on the glass. Even with this lead, they're still going all out.
Grant, that's good.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
DJ kicks to Holiday. Valentine dishes to DJ. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen, count that one.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Christian, the pass to Abrinas. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. DJ kicks to Felicio. And no good. Great D that time from Collison. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Christian, the pass to McDermott. Here's Abrinas, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Now DJ over to the left wing. And All-Star Week, a fan favorite certainly. But Doris, I've heard you say on more than one occasion you'd love to see a 3-on-3 competition.
Kevin, I think if you're trying to learn the game of basketball, putting yourself in a situation to play 3-on-3 is one of the greatest ways you can develop your game. One, it teaches you how to pass and cut, right? You cannot be effective in a 3-on-3 game unless you understand how to screen for somebody, how to set yourself up to come off of a screen. If the shorter dynamic of the 3-on-3 in a half-court environment is one of the best ways to learn how to play the game of basketball.
I love that analysis. That's terrific. Kicks to Markkanen. And it's off from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Abrinas, guarded by Holiday. A floater. Abrinas' shot is off. The Bulls shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DJ with it. Inside. Here's Felicio. And he can't bank that one in. And so here is Oklahoma City. Now the pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Here's Collison. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game because this one looks over.
DJ dishes to Valentine. Grant kicks to Kristen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just... And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Woo-hoo! That's team ball, boys. I can't believe we were up that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded some more minutes, work that offhand.
Hey, we worked that in practice. We need to get everybody some minutes, especially in a game like this. With that lead, we could have had Boo-Boo running the point. What you got, Boo-Boo? Come on, come on, what you got? What? Oh, okay, Boo-Boo. And that is how you end a lesson, fella. Watch and learn.
Boy got skills.
Boy, crazy.
전술이랑 뭐 드리블이랑 패스 뭐 이런 거 연습을 좀 많이 해야겠는데 예전에 알던 것도 다 까먹고 픽앤롤도 움직임이 좀 틀려져가지고 힘드네요 예전이라. 일단은 오늘은 요 정도까지 하고 마무리를 할까 합니다. 그럼 일단 방송을 계속 할지 아니면 그냥 녹화 파일만 올릴지 아직 잘 모르겠는데 아무튼 내일 다시 뵙도록 하겠습니다.